How was the visit here?
The visit, went pretty good. Just being able to come in and see everything in a day, I really enjoyed that. Just getting to sit down, talk with the coaches, how they're going to use me, and, just seeing if it was the best fit, I really enjoyed it.
You, where else have you been? You went to Florida before you came here. Did you go anywhere else since you hit the portal?
No, I was just here in Florida.
So with the fact that classes start here tomorrow and the portal kind of a little bit closes up here, are you a guy that's ready to make a decision now, or you still got more to do?
After seeing both schools, that's just the two schools I'm going to go see. But I'm definitely going to have a decision in the next couple of days.
What did you like about your visit to Florida yesterday?
So I have a really good relationship with Coach Napier. I've always, just kept in contact with him, and we just always talked. Coach Billy G, the receivers coach, also had a great relationship with him. So, it's just like another family.
And what did you like about your time here today at Florida State?
I just like the energy by all the coaches. Just seeing how, Coach Norvell, treats me, and then when his players come in, the energy drop off is there's no drop off at all. So just seeing like how energized he is, how excited he was to get me down here. Really, all the coaches, even the strength coaches, player personnel, just see, how excited they were for me to come down here. It really showed me and my family a lot of things.
When you were coming out of Hutchinson, how much did they deal with you? I know they went by the school. That's part of the reason Jaden Jones ended up here. But how much did they recruit you when you were coming out of Hutchinson?
They were recruiting me really hard, but then I had my mom made up of where I was going.
And this time around, who have you dealt with the most and built relationships with here at Florida State?
Definitely Coach Dugans and Coach Norvell. Those are the two that I talked to the most.
Was there anything that kind of stood out or made Florida State unique?
Made them, like I said, just the energy just by everybody. Sometimes you go on visits and it's like a fake type thing just because, it's recruitment, but, they know I have 1 year left. And, this was not really like a true visit, as you would say. I didn't want to take any pictures. I just wanted to talk straight business. So I think that was the most unique part, just talking straight business for the whole day.
What about the offense stands out to you here? What Coach Norvell does, how he uses receivers, what you maybe saw on the field with them last year, what they do with Keon, Johnny, and guys of that sort?
Just knowing guys like Keon and Johnny, they were transfer guys like me. So just seeing how he puts them in different spots and lets his playmakers make plays. I feel like that's the biggest thing is, giving your guys the ball and giving your guys touches. And, even a guy like Keon, like they said, he never played on punt return ever in his life. Then he comes here, he showcases what he does. So just like I said, just putting your elite guys in elite situations to make plays. And, just with the offense, they have, their guys, and those guys are really big, 6'4", 6'6". So they're not only just playing outside, they're going into the slot. When a receiver can play both outside and the slot, then defense can't game plan against that receiver.
Players got back here today. Did you get a chance to talk to, meet any of the current players?
Just with the timeline, everything that I had to do, I did not. But I definitely called Jaden Jones, my guy back at Hutch. Just why I've been down here and just really just talk to him.
We talked about Florida and the relationships from your visit yesterday there. Was there anything, I just asked about Florida State being unique, anything there that was unique? Just a relationship that I already had with the coaches. And, even though I never it was always just on FaceTime. Just it never felt like it skipped a beat from being on FaceTime with them to seeing them in person. And, their offense too is very unique. Just what they do on offense and how, like I said, that's another, situation where they just put their playmakers in opportunities to succeed against defenses.
Do you have a pretty good idea at this point where you're going to go?
I do.
So are you going back to Tuscaloosa, back to Kansas? What's the next step, and how do you go about making your decision?
I'm going to go back to Kansas, and I'm going to just sit down and talk with my family. Definitely going to pray about it and just make sure that, knowing this is a really big decision, just make sure that it's not just what my mind wants, but it's what my heart wants. And, wherever my mind and heart leads me and God leads me, then that's where I'll be picking.
But either way, it's going to be in the Sunshine State.
That's right.